So I've been with Canaway for 2 years, and yeah, I've been in the yoga and wellness industry for over 21 years. I'm not new to running businesses. I've been running businesses for about 21 years. I had a yoga studio when I discovered Canaway. So the interesting thing about running yoga studios is that when I first started running studios, yoga wasn't very popular. I was the first studio in my area. And then over the past 10 years, I would say in my little concentrated area, you have over a dozen studios. So I was constantly having to like reinvent the wheel and offer different modalities. So I answered an ad, a yoga ad, ironically enough, and I said, I'm a mover and a shaker and a little bit of a hustler. You have to be in this business. And I found CBD. And I thought, like, this would be a nice model to add into my business. I knew very little about CBD. I knew some of the benefits. I figured because it was such a low investment, because I had owned businesses, I had 2 yoga studios, putting in thousands and thousands of dollars. So when you were going through the business presentation, you're talking about like taking out a home equity loan to just open up a yoga studio with not a lot of equipment. So I said, this is a low investment. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I was a little apprehensive and a little nervous at first because I wasn't sure how Long Island was going to accept CBD. It's sort of a conservative area. But I was really surprised that my students opened they were very receptive to CBD and this whole concept and very curious. So my upline actually had an idea and she said, you should do a CBD yoga class. And I said, that is crazy. Nobody's going to want to do CBD yoga. And also, I don't want people to think I'm selling marijuana out of my yoga studio. And I was like freaking out and I had all these reservations about it. So I said, let me see if they're interested. And everyone was super interested. So I said, okay, I'm going to put a sign-up sheet on the desk. Within a day and a half, the workshop sold out. I didn't have to market. I didn't have to advertise, not one Facebook post, and I actually had a waiting list for the next workshop. We presented a 2-hour workshop. This is a month with being with Canaway. I joined in August, and this is in September. And 2 hours, we covered our rent, our overhead, our payroll, and you're talking about high New York, Long Island rents too, and high overhead, and we made a profit. And that was a game changer for me. That's when I said, I think I have to sort of revamp and shift gears regarding how I'm doing business. I want to work smarter, not necessarily harder. And we made that decision after like almost 20 years of running yoga studios to close the brick and mortar. And it's been the best decision we've ever made. I mean, during this whole COVID-19, all the studios have closed, some of them permanently, gyms, so our income wasn't coming in, but I was still working with Canaway and I was still earning my residual income. So the only regret I have is that I did not find this business model years ago because it would have saved me a lot of stress, certainly a lot of money. And you don't have to reinvent the wheel with this. Like I spent thousands of dollars on having either somebody design my website or hours of me trying to redesign my website and pay for the server. Everything comes with this company. It's sort of a no-brainer. So if anybody is like having any type of reservations, if you want to incorporate this into your business, you can certainly do this. Or if you want to start a new business, you do not have to reinvent the wheel with this. So this is like, these are real results. I know Valerie and Andre personally. Valerie came to my yoga studio. I was with the company like over like maybe a month and a half, and she came to present. And it really is, it's been such a gift to be with Canaway. And I'm really grateful, especially during this time.